Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mad Max, glad to be back in Miami. Feels good to be back in Miami. The weather's real nice. And guess what I'm gonna be doing tonight? I'm gonna be chasing ghosts. You heard me, I'm gonna be chasing ghosts. And I bought my lead paranormal investigator, which I think this is the first video we've done this year. God Almighty.
How you doing, YouTube fam? God Almighty's back over here. We're gonna do some ghost hunting tonight at Mount Nebo Cemetery, which was established in the 1950s. We got some new equipment. We got a REM pod over here. What this is supposed to do is this pumps EMF right into the atmosphere, and it's gonna detect any paranormal activity that comes near it. This is a great piece of equipment. We also got a couple of these motion detectors. We're gonna place these throughout the cemetery. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna detect if there's any paranormal presence that cross in front of it and it goes off, and it's not any human or anything like that. You already know what's up. We also have, which is also considered a motion detector, it's a PMB. This is a paranormal music box. So what it's gonna do, the motion detector is right here in the front, and when the entity or the spirit crosses in front of it, it's gonna start playing like a music box, like back in the old days. Real creepy.
Actually, that really detects and senses everything.
When you put it down and nothing is in front of it and it goes off, you know what that means. And then also
I wish we would have had this during Pinewood.
Ah, that would have been excellent. Night Watch, that would have been amazing. And then I also picked up from ghoststop.com, give them a shout out there, a new EMF detector that we're also going to be using, which also detects paranormal presence when they're around.
So, like I said, this is all new equipment that we bought to the playing field to further help us investigate what paranormal is. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get out there. Let's go and explore this place. It's an active cemetery, so we really got to be real respectful, respecting the surroundings. So, I'll see you all out there. You heard something?
Where's my wife?
What?
I'm just trying to set up my ghost tube app before we come in.
Oh, okay, cool.
And see what type of entities we could detect.
Let me know once you set it up, so we could go ahead and
Oh yeah, most definitely.
All right, we finally made it inside the cemetery.
Right,
it was a little bit of a mission, so we're getting set up now. We don't want to disrespect anybody.
Absolutely.
So let's see what we catch.
Okay, I'm gonna set up. We're setting up the paranormal music box. It's working, as you see. Remove my hand, put my hand. It's detecting motion. Now we're gonna set up these little tiny motion detectors.
All right, God Almighty setting up the equipment.
Now where? No, that's me in front of it. So where shall I set this up?
You should put one over there, maybe.
You saw something here?
Yeah.
By where?
By the two.
God Almighty has his little music box up, and it's lit up over there. See if I can zoom in. It's one of them right there.
Okay.
What? What's weird?
That was going off over there. Maybe it was me. And now I got the. Where do you want to pump the EMF at?
Where we're gonna be sitting down at? We pump it over. You heard something?
Where's my wife?
What?
Where?
See, let's see if how accurate this really is. Huh? There it goes. I'm walking right in front of it. Those are actual gunshots. Yeah. Gotta keep in mind that this is an active cemetery. So
Brian, you're here with us. Can you make that go off? Just the way we did right now, that we walk in front of it. If there's a presence with it at the moment, can anybody make it go off? Homeless? The app just said homeless, it goes to that. We'd really appreciate it very much if you can walk in front of that. We're just trying to document any history of this place or any presence that may be among us. I did hear some noises back here.
I heard some noises too. My camera keeps blurring in and out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange. Sorry that I pass in front of something that is yours. Apologize. Don't come in.
What's it say?
It said that's mine. Don't come in.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
But most cemeteries
Yes, I believe they all are.
are all haunted. I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing noises. I just saw somebody walk down that way. Could have been anybody. I don't know if my camera caught that or not. It goes back again. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Let me zoom in. Nope, there it goes back again. Listen, come here. I'm seeing somebody walking back and forth, pacing back and forth. But you gotta look. You see it? It's going like this. Watch. Look at that light. If you stand here, stand right where I'm standing, and look straight down this side. Look straight down this way, and you're gonna see somebody going back and forth. Watch. Watch. He's not doing. There you go. See it?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
See, it's done it about 4 times already. You know, the office is closed. So, what is it? See, it goes back.
Yeah.
It goes back and forth again. You see it?
I see it. Yeah.
It keeps going back and forth, pacing back and forth.
Yeah.
Watch.
I see it.
There's a mausoleum here. Obviously, we're in a cemetery, so there's going to be a mausoleum. I just got the chills big times, and I keep hearing noises coming from back here, like loud noises. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I don't have my mic on me, so I have to talk really close, but I keep hearing noises, like a whole lot of noises.
We did hear a noise. It could have been coming from the EMF pump that we have over there.
Right.
But we did hear it that way. So it definitely could have been coming from there.
You know there's a mausoleum over there, right?
There's something here. It's so nauseous.
Yeah?
No.
Did you tell them what we saw?
Oh, someone walking, like
Literally pacing back and forth.
Did you?
I recorded. Yes, hopefully I recorded.
Hopefully it came out on the video.
Yeah. You saw it was pacing back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is the mausoleum open?
I didn't check. You want to go check it out? Let's go.
I don't think that was.
Well, we're too far.
That was, yeah. That right there.
That wasn't us?
I don't think so. Not at the angle that we're at. Light. You're shining the light on my phone and it's saying light.
Wow.
Except the person is walking behind us as well. Or the empty. Yeah.
We're just here to come visit this beautiful place and document some history on it. We're not here.
This is a big mausoleum right here.
I would have set it up over there in the area to set
I
it
know.
up well away.
I didn't bring my GoPro.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Oh shit! What the hell is that?
That was my shoe.
Oh.
It is 2023.
They are both very bright. How big are
I would expect it to.
Wow, he was 37, no, 27 years old.
Wow. Walking around in the cemetery at night. Nothing like Pinewood though.
Oh, this place is much bigger than Pinewood.
oh, this place is huge.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And very old. I don't know, it might be as old as Pinewood?
No.
No?
I believe not. This was established in the 1950s.
What did I say?
Flight.
And Pinewood was from our cellars.
God Almighty's Ghost Tube app is picking up some crazy stuff. Not only that, but it's responded to a lot of the stuff that we've been talking about.
Absolutely. Hopefully when we go back and review this video.
Mind you, it's October, which is a very spooky season as it is. This is a pretty big cemetery. We haven't even been able to go inside and see half. We haven't even been able to go inside and see half how big. My battery just drained. The camera just cut off of me. I'm gonna put that up so you can see. I had a full battery, and my battery just drained completely. I was talking about how we're gonna go out and do another video in a cemetery, and my battery just drained completely. I even said, Gato, my battery just drained completely.
Wow, you had that full too.
It was full. If you've reached this point in the video, that means you're halfway through. The next thing showing is God Almighty's Ghost Tube app recording, because my camera was drained completely. My battery was drained. Camera kept blurring in and out. God Almighty's EMF detector was not working. He had just placed brand new batteries in his EMF, and the batteries were totally drained. The last thing you're gonna see is me walking around the graveyard, and in the distance, God Almighty's significant other, which we picked her up walking around in a confused state where she was almost incoherent. And prior to that, that's when my video cut. We couldn't really catch anything that happened to us, but I really had a bad experience in the cemetery where I was either pushed, fell to the ground, and rolled, and nearly cracked my head open on a tombstone. We don't have it on video. I know. We don't have it on video. We didn't record ourselves, going into the cemetery. But that was a real bad experience for me. I don't know if I had gotten possessed or something pushed me, but it was a real bad experience for me. I'm not going to be going to any cemetery anytime soon. Doesn't mean that I'm going to stop doing videos or going out with God Almighty and investigating the paranormal. I'm going to continue doing that and bringing videos as much as I can to my subscribers, to my viewers. If you're doing what I'm doing, chasing ghosts, hunting ghosts, and you don't have at least 2 to 3 cemeteries under your belt, then you're not doing it. You're not doing it. Because if you want to find a ghost, it's going to be in a cemetery. To me, all cemeteries are haunted. All of them. They're all haunted. And if you're a paranormal investigator, I'm more of an urban explorer. I concentrate on abandoned places and cryptids. That's what I'm really chasing, are cryptids. They're very elusive. If you're doing videos on paranormal activity, and that's all you're doing, you better have a cemetery, at least one cemetery on your belt. Because that, my friends, you will find ghosts there, and they're all haunted. All cemeteries are haunted. In this cemetery we went to, it was more of a negative experience. Pinewood Cemetery it's a haunted, but we didn't have a bad experience the way we did in this cemetery. We really did not have a pleasant time doing this video. And unfortunately, once again, we didn't record what actually happened to us personally. What we did record was at a distance, and I have it on camera, found something that was walking back and forth. Mind you, this cemetery is closed. It's nighttime, it's in the middle of the night, and the cemetery is closed. There's nobody walking around. When we left, we circled back around to see if we could maybe see somebody, but we didn't see anybody. We each had our own individual experiences. I don't know, it was crazy. It was just a crazy experience. But anyways, the next segment you're gonna see is God Almighty's footage from his Ghost Tube app. Once again, my equipment died. My battery was drained. I know I should have had more batteries on me. I did. They were back in the truck. As long as God Almighty is recording, we're gonna be okay. As long as he's recording, we're gonna be okay. Unfortunately, once again, we could not catch the experiences that we experienced where God Almighty's significant other was almost in a daze, confused, or even maybe possessed. We found her sitting on a bench in the middle of the cemetery in the dark. Not only her personal experience, but my personal experience that I had. That would have been crazy, because what happened to me was just never happened to me, period. And I've been in a lot of places, in a lot of situations. Anyway, enough of that. If you're new here to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you're returning to see this video, make sure to hit the share, like, and that bell icon so you can keep up to date with all my latest videos and projects. I'll see you guys all in the next video.
How y'all doing, YouTube? God Almighty over here with NIGHTWATCH. So we're here at Mount Nebo Cemetery down here in South Miami. This cemetery was built in the 1950s, and we're here to document any ghost activity, paranormal activity that we may find. I set up several motion detectors throughout the cemetery, and we're just here to see what we can catch. It's a beautiful cemetery. There's a lot of history over here. There's one of my motion detectors right here on that bench. Have you seen anything? Where, over there? This way?
Yeah, I thought I heard something.
If there's anybody over here with us at the moment, we have set up several motion detectors throughout. If you're here with us, can you set one of them off? There's a white one over there where I'm pointing the flashlight to. Can you make that go off? Is there anybody named Brian here? Brian, if you're here with us, can you make this motion detector right here go off? It's right here on top where I'm shining my flashlight. You think you can do that for me? Just stand in front of it real close. Like this, Brian. See, when I walk in front of it, it goes off.
Hello. Welcome.
Can you make that go off, Brian? I kind of walked in front of it, close to it. I'm trying to communicate to see if someone can make it go off. Brian, are you here with us? Can you make that go off? Just the way we did right now, that we walked in front of it. Can anybody make it go off? Homeless? The app just said homeless, the ghost tube app. We're just trying to document any history of this place or any presence that may be among us. I did hear some noises back here. I don't know what was that though.
I heard some noise. Actually, I heard some noise over there.
Oh yeah. Really?
Yeah.
That's strange. There's another motion detection right here in front of this, on top of this tomb right here. If there's a presence with us, will you make yourself known, please, and pass by in front of it through the inside? Very quiet here, very beautiful.
That's mine.
I'm sorry. Did I pass in front of something that is yours? I apologize.
Don't come in.
Don't come in?
What's that?
It said that's mine, don't come in. Well,
Most cemeteries
yes, I believe they all are.
are all haunted. I'm out to the cemetery. We pretty much explored it. We caught a couple of stuff. Hopefully, whatever we caught in our experience, we caught on my camera. My camera went totally dead. God Almighty caught that on his recording device. And excuse my voice, I'm still recovering from my ordeal, my last trip. Shout out to Mig. Shout out to Sergeant Slaughter. Wish we were here.
Well,
You gotta say God.
we definitely didn't catch anything that I heard or saw with our motion detectors, but definitely the ghost tube app that picked up some activity. It picked up some voices, paranormal voices trying to tell us something, and even answering some of our questions.
He's the lead investigator, so he was the one that really initiated this, because he's the lead paranormal investigator on the team. And you know, I'm gonna come out and back him up. And whatever we catch, we're gonna catch. We're gonna put it out there. Hopefully, we caught something. I'm gonna put it out there so you guys can see it and make your own judgment on what we caught.
Hello. Welcome.
This one's off. There's one over there.
Hello. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Welcome.
Now there's one behind us here, which is the REM pod.
Yeah, we gotta get that. That didn't even go off.
Well, we did hear it, me and my wife, we were here. She's like, did you hear that?
I'm like, yeah, I did hear that.
So it did go off.
So yeah, at one point, it made some kind of noise. Huh? Yeah. Oh, that one, and then yeah. Let me pick that one up.
Straight this way.
Where is it? Through here?
Yeah. Well, I guess you can go through here too. It's on the ground.
Yes, I am. I'm.
Straight ahead. Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's what you heard?
Yeah.
Go back.
No, it did go off. It did go off. Maybe the background, but not on the camera.
Over there, but not the. That's what we heard.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Now, one thing though, one of the motion sensors, it seemed too far.